What up, guys? It's Pumbaa XL, extra large, baby. Hey, man, by the title of the video, man, let's talk about this Chad Gable character, man. Is he on his way out? We don't know. He's not going nowhere, guys. Spoiler alert. They're not running this major storyline with Chad Gable just to have him walk out of the door, right? He's not going anywhere. I'd be very surprised if he does. Man. But speaking of Chad Gable and this whole storyline with Otis and what Sammy's got going on with the championship, man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of this Chad Gable story, I must admit, man. Am I the only one sick of this shit, bro? Like, either have Otis hit the fucking dude or whatever, man. We got to get to the end of this thing, man. If we get the clash at the castle and the following Raw, we're still doing this. Oh, is Otis about to hit Chad? Is what's going on? Like, bro, let's go ahead and get this over with. Let's get it done. And this can end one of two ways, man. What I would do, I would swerve everyone, man. Everyone thinking Creed Brothers and all, I'd swerve everyone. I'd have Otis actually have this all be a ruse, and I'd have Otis help Chad to win the Intercontinental Championship. So we think this whole time that Otis is not on Chad's side. He don't want to do all this stuff, but the whole time Otis is just being diabolical. You know, he's gonna use Sammy, and it's just been a big game. That's the way I think it should go, because I don't want to see Otis worming babyface. Oh, I don't want to see it, man. I'm not interested, man. Personally, am I the only one? Does anyone else feel like this? Just ready for this story to end? I mean, I appreciate the fact that they have really been committed to this story for as long as they have. I mean, it's going back months at this point. Is Otis going to turn on Chad? Oh my God, what is he going to do? Is he going to do it? Man, I don't care at this point, man. I've been so run out with this story, man, and I'm a storyline guy, man. You guys will find out to learn about me. I'm a pay-per-view match and a storyline guy, man. When I watch Raw, I watch promos, man. I can't sit through TV matches with Raw, with SmackDown. Maybe some main events, bro, but I like long storytelling, man. I like storytelling in my matches, and I like storytelling on my TV screen. I don't like squash matches. I don't like weekly TV matches. So I hope these guys really tell a good story. So I said that to say that I do appreciate them trying to tell a story, but man, it's like this chapter of this story has gone on for so long to where I just am no longer invested in what happens. I don't care at this point what Otis does. At this point, the only thing I'll feel is relief. Whenever he does whatever the hell he's gonna do, I'll feel relieved. I can't say that the same thing. They've been dragging out the Wyatt Six forever, teasing it, but their segments don't take up time on TV. It's a little quick, little QR code, a little teaser, and I'm not scanning none of those QR codes. I'm not pausing my TV trying to scan to see what the hell all these little Wyatt Six QR codes mean. There's no mystery to solve. You know what I'm saying? There's no mystery. There's no mystery at all. You know, they literally openly admitted on the Bray Wyatt documentary that they were using that then to fuck with people, and they're still doing it now, and you're letting them. All right. So listen, man, this story's going on way too long, guys. It's going on way too long, and Gable, I mean, if he's gonna be Kurt Angle, man, just be Kurt Angle, dog. Like, just do it. No one, just do it, bro. Like, you're Kurt Angle. You're today's Kurt Angle. Like, it is what it is, and we're cool with that. We'll get behind you and we'll support that. But just, Gable's not doing anything wrong. He's not. If anything, he's been the most entertaining, the best he's been, in years. Gable's not doing anything wrong. It's just the story that he's attached to right now just needs to move the hell forward. Sammy, I love Sammy. I don't like him as champion. I feel like his reign's been boring. That's well documented. So, man, let's just please pick this story up, man. Hopefully it brings some interest around this championship, man, because Sammy's just been a pawn in this Chad Gable story, and he's getting sucked into the story that's been going on forever. Brunson Reed was a part of it for a bit, and Brunson Reed's a big nobody. I mean, Bronson Reed was built up just to eat pins. I mean, it seems like Bronson Reed I can't take him serious as a competitor either. I mean, maybe a video's on him. I don't even think a video is deserving of him. A video wasn't deserving of this. It's just, I was just driving today and was like, you know what, I've been doing a video, but I just can't get this Chad Gable Otis stuff out my head. It's frustrating me that it's continuing. That is like, man, let's end this story, please. But anyway, man, I love Gable. I think Gable's one of the best workers in the business. His facials, his visual. You know, Gable looks hella old now, man. The wrinkles in he looks old. Chad Gable looks like he's not aging very well at all. Chad Gable looks very old. But he looks more mature to the point where we can take him serious as a heel. And he looks like a douchebag. He looks like an asshole. He looks like a dickhead. And we can take him serious and we can believe him in that role. Like I said before, if you watch some other videos, there are certain guys who are just playing a wrestler on TV, and there are some wrestlers who are actually wrestlers playing guys on TV. Chad Gable's a wrestler, baby. You know, when you look at him, you believe it, you see it. He embodies it. So this is not a hate video on Chad Gable. The things he's been doing has been great. You know, he's been great. But I'm just tired of seeing the storyline. I mean, how many weeks in a row? I mean, this dates back to my in-person live show, like my live Raw show that I went to. You know, I mean, seeing it in person, slapping Otis. How many times is he gonna slap Otis, and Otis is gonna let this other grown man slap shit out of him? Otis is probably opening the script at this point and was like, damn, man, this is the 12th week in a row that this man's just gonna slap the shit out of me. Oh, instead of one slap, it's 3 slaps this time. It's like every week he's slapping the guy more and more. Like, come on, dog. Like, I'm tired of seeing this, man. Let's move it on. Pumbaa out.